right. We are live. We are recording. Hello. I'm gonna do the intro properly this time. I am that Pearly Blue Phoenix. I am trying to build a community online just to spread joy and to celebrate what life has to offer. And during this beginning phase, I am going to be playing a game as I talk to people live in chat. The game is Subnautica. It's been recommended to me by a couple friends, and we are currently at, when it loads, I believe we're at, well, we should be at 6 hours because this is going to be part 7. So, should be at like roughly 6 hours. I've not started, there we go. Yep, 5 hours and 50 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start our 1 hour timer. And we're just gonna get right into it. Cool. I have a jar of honey next to me because for some reason my tongue has been very, like, not hurt, but it's just been feeling weird, and the honey actually helps so much with it. But yeah. This is gonna be fun. I do not remember anything about where we were, even though we played yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at. We'll see what's going on and what's happening. Let me move stuff off of my desk. Also, I have been looking at, because I'm trying to move right now, I have been looking at different places in my area to move, and it is a difficult process. Oh, please don't blue screen. Please don't blue screen. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see. We're gonna hope. We're good. We are all good. We are all good, folks. Please. But yeah, I'm trying to look at a place so that when doing this whole live streaming thing, there can be other content outside of just playing games all the time. Because right now I'm kind of stuck in this one room because I live with a couple other people. But where I'm looking at moving, when I'm looking to move, I will be by myself. So there will be a lot more freedom in what I'm able to record, because I don't want to accidentally catch somebody else in a live stream. So, purely for their sake, I, like, if it were up to me, it's like, okay, you can come, you can go, whatever. I'm not anxious about it, but for their sake, I don't want them to be caught on live for whatever reason. I don't want them to show their face if they don't want to show their face, anything like that. So, once I'm by myself, though, I'll be able to record and do things freely. What are we doing? Speaking of, I guess what we can do is go back. We can put a couple things up here. So, got life pod. Okay, we can do the Aurora Rendezvous point. And then there was the sunbeam. But it doesn't look like that one actually has a thing to it. Life pod 3, life pod 12, life pod 19. Let's also put that there. Let's do this one red. Let's do the rendezvous point as like a teal. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go to the rendezvous point and then find, hopefully, wait, how clear are we on inventory? We are pretty good on inventory, but we're gonna try to find some of this other stuff. We have 1 diamond. I know we have 1 diamond. We need lead. Oh, we're good on lead. We're good. Plasteel. Oh! We need to find whatever enameled glasses and aerogel. Don't know how to make either of those things. So Hopefully that is something we can learn how to make soon. And hopefully through stuff that we can find either on this island or on the other one. Oh, we are actually almost out of battery. So before that, I'm going to turn back around. I'm going to grab a power cell so that we can then swap it out when this thing runs out of battery. And then we'll be set. We'll be set. We'll be good. And then I do eventually want to find a place to sort of settle. I kind of like the red grass area. Why did you... Why? What was plasteel? Yeah, titanium. We need 10 titanium for that. We got battery, power cell. Let's grab that. And then head back. So we have lead. We need diamond, which we'll find plenty of at the island. I know that. We need whatever enameled sea glass is. And whatever this aerogel is, which we should hopefully... I'm assuming with aerogel, right? The thought process is that it probably comes from some sort of creature. And if I were to guess the creature, it's probably some sort of jellyfish. Because of the jelly substance. So we're probably going to have to find that cave jellyfish. And maybe we'll get some aerogel from that. Or, no, you know what? No. I was... Sorry. Brain is everywhere. Yeah. That is the current thought. Oh, this is the rendezvous point. This is not the other place. But we can still check this out, too. We can still check this out. And... yeah, because I don't know where the temple would be. That's actually pretty close by. That's actually really close by. We don't have any... Aurora Rendezvous... Life pod... There's nothing with the sunbeam. Which is unfortunate. Might be able to find something in these caves. We haven't gotten any other... things yet. We haven't gotten any other...
Passing 100 meters.
Yes, ma'am.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
Gel sack. Did you guys see that?
Decreased.
Did you see that? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Or that. Meant to do that. Okay, but that's a gel sack. Which probably means that we can make something with this. We could probably do something with that. So, this is quartz. Don't need that. We do need this. Because we're eventually going to need a lot of ruby. What are you? No idea. Gonna go ahead and enter Seamoth. Is that... what is this? Shale. Diamond. Oh, please don't break. Oh, please don't break. No, no, no. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Oh... that looks like another creature egg. Correct. Alright, we've got plenty of lead. We have how many rubies? We have 2 rubies. We need 1 more. We need 2 aerogel. What is that? What is this? Oh, it's table coral. Okay. I haven't scanned table coral yet? That's interesting. Special equipment. I'm gonna grab 1 more gel sack. And then scan this one. I'm actually gonna probably eat this one. Because apparently they're consumable. We have both of these, actually. Whoa. Turned around a bit. Take this. Take this. And then... because nothing's happened yet. We can probably... just go back to the ship. We can go back to the ship and see what happens from there. I don't know about the enamel glass, though. I don't know what that does. There's no new blueprint after picking up the gel sack. Curated eye. Those are just food. Gas torpedo, vortex torpedo, don't need those. I guess I could just start finding a permanent place to go? Maybe? That would be my best guess. Solar charger. Seamoth. Isn't that what we currently have? I think that's already what we have. It's the MK1. Seamoth perimeter. We don't know either of those things. Oh. How do we make hydrochloric acid? Deep shroom and salt. Oh, so we can make one of these now. Oh, wait, no, but we need the vehicle upgrade system. We don't have that. Okay. Use a map, navigate, or hard to navigate spaces. Aerogel. Oh! Look at that! Okay, so next is just this enamel glass, but we don't know how to make that just yet. But we found rubies, okay, we can make the aerogel. Wonderful. And then we can start collecting a bunch of... Oh, hey! What's up? How you doing, man? I do not have a Discord just yet. But glad to have you back. I am not going to be hitting anybody up on Discord just yet. Maybe in the future when it gets a little bit bigger I can make a Discord, but right now, because the channel is so small, I'm not going to be making a Discord, but it's so good to see you. How's your day going? Those are acid mushrooms. Those are not deep mushrooms. Good to know. Good to know. There's a lot of acid mushrooms. And stop here. Gonna go up. No radio. Why do I have something new? That was weird. Sorry, Reginald. We're almost there. Now we just need the enameled sea glass. And grab you. Beautiful. And I'll just take that. We've got plenty of lithium for the upgrade. Where is the diamond? There's gold. Got that. Hello? That's odd. That's an odd place for that to be. And then I can just get rid of this, honestly. Ho ho. Oh ho ho. Is that so?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's the storage? Whoops. Clipped through the storage. Nice. Oh, that's actually so helpful. So helpful and good to have. Yes, I'm aware it is not empty. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I will jump aboard and I will grab all the batteries that we have. Because we have a lot of them. And then I can put all of them on here. Except for the empty one. I don't want the empty one. Flashlight. Can move this over here. Let's go here. Exchange. And just put you in there. I don't need an empty battery. Do I have another empty battery? I feel like I should have more than one empty battery. Oh, it just never had a battery in the first place. I'm just gonna drop this down here. And let that fall. Beautiful. And then I don't think I need the rebreather anymore. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. What? I have the radio. That makes so much more sense. Hello, how are you? How's your day going, Soniam? The stream is going pretty well. Just chilling, hanging out, talking. I don't need any of these ion cubes. Or a large sample flask. I don't think I need that just yet. Hello, I do not need to be dying just yet. That would be nice. That'd be nice to not die. But how is your day going? Wonderful. Did anything fun happen today? Any cool, exciting things? Where is my diamond? I know I have another diamond. I know I do. Did I hallucinate having a diamond? Must have. Okay. Then we will be on the hunt for a diamond. Only for working. Okay. You stream daily though. I stream every weekday with the occasional Saturday. So every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I plan on streaming unless it's just a day where I am not at my computer. So like next Monday, I'm not going to be at my computer just because I'm going to be out of town. But that Tuesday I'll be back, that Wednesday I'll be back, etc. And then like once a month on a Saturday. So like that probably next week because I won't be streaming on Monday. What do you do? So I actually work full time and I stream right after working. I volunteer, I go to church, I try to keep things fun and light. I have a couple hobbies, like I'm trying to learn to draw right now. But yeah, primarily working full time. That's that's what I do. Thank you. What do you do for work if you don't mind me asking? And you do not have to answer that if you don't want to put that out there. Like, do you work part time, full time? You do not need to answer that if you are uncomfortable, though. I don't think I need anything else. And we're gonna go this way. And hop. Also working full time, yeah. That's fair. Do you do anything fun though outside of work? Any hobbies? Any cool things that you like to do? I work as an artist. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what kind of art do you do? Waiting to see. Like logo banner. Gotcha. Okay. Completely valid. Good for you. That's really cool. I am completely okay, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm wondering where my other guy went. There was another guy who was watching earlier. Boy Jim. I don't know where he went. Oh well. Hopefully he'll come back. Alright. You as well. Have a good day. I'm gonna go under the water. What is that? Coral shell plate. Okay. Whoa, hello. I can place that down places. Good to know. Something is falling. And the rendezvous point is right there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And now it is time to get lost. I'm gonna pull this flashlight out though. We are gonna find all of the things. What is this? Pink cap. What does pink cap do? Whoa! I about clipped through the pink cap. Uh-oh. Whoa. And scan that. Ah. I keep clipping through the pink caps. Okay, so last time I was here, it said there was a bunch of energy on the island. I don't know what that means. So maybe there's a way to find it? Glowing trees. Pink bushes. Jaffa cup. What does that mean? We can collect it. Okay, good to know. We can collect it. From up top here, I can't really see where to go. I lied. What is up there? Hello? I did not lie. I was mistaken. What is that? Ah. Ah. What is that? How did I miss that before? What? Whole big... There are two of them. Yeah, okay. I guess. How did I miss that? How did I just choose not to look up? Okay. Hello. No, let me... Bulkhead. Oh, there's going to be a lot of data on this one. Oh. Bulkhead door.
New blueprint acquired.
The bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity. Exterior grow bed. Okay. And then we got a new blueprint for a bulkhead. What is a bulkhead? Foundation, multi-purpose room. What is a bulkhead? Okay. Spotlight. We love to see it. Oh, we need water. We love water.
New blueprint acquired.
Whoa. Oh, it's in... Is it... It's not in the ship. It's outside the ship. Is it? What am I scanning? What am I doing?
Acquired.
Oh.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, I see. I see. Oh. I can grab fruit. I can grab a fruit. What does the fruit do? I will grab another. This is good to have. PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This is log number 3. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Where's 1 and 2? So glad I came back here. Oh my goodness! How did... What? That's okay. crazy. Where is it? Yep. Bye-bye. Chinese potato. I don't want to take too much. Marble melon. High water content. Alright. So we can probably grow this stuff. I don't want to do too much. Bro. What am I? Wall planter. Okay. Please don't attack me. Stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. We're probably going to need to make this soon. Use ladder. Oh, it just clipped me down. Wonderful.
Chief's log,
Okay.
5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Heard. So we got Bart's log 3. Why am I stuck? Why can't I move? We're free. We did it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
This is an interesting turn. I'm wondering how it got to that point. Oh, yay! A battery! I can probably access it from the other side. Is there a way to get in here? No, you don't. Bye-bye. Why could I scan something? What could be scanned? Multi-purpose room. Hello! How are you? There's this familiar username. I cannot get in there, and that is okay. Doing well. I am doing just fine. I have realized that there was so much on this island that I just missed before. So now I'm going and doing all that fun stuff. There's a thing in there. Oh. Maybe if I had, you know... Actually, what? Why can I grab this? I didn't want to grab that. I wanted to grab you. Wanted to grab... There we go. I don't want to get bit. But, yeah, how are you doing? How's today going?
Integrating new
I
PDA
will take the
data.
purple tablet. Better me than you. No, literally. Like, bro. Oh. Are you... What are you? A battery. Wonderful. So I can just swap. And I will just leave the battery in here. Beautiful. Not gonna be needing it anymore. And then the other one is up there. I'm gonna figure out how to get up there. So right now, I don't quite know the pathway. Usually if there's moss, it's climbable though. So we'll see if I can clip up there. Probably not. You have to find another way up. Been vibing, studying chess, and about to get picked up for D group. Oh, nice! That's cool. What are you studying at D group right now? Gonna try to clip. There we go. I think this is the one I went to before, but we'll see. This is the one I went to before, so I'm going to that one. Okay. But yeah, what's the study at D group? Nothing over here. Our D group's 3 people. We more so check. Oh, wait, that's so cool. That's really cool. Good for you. That sounds like a lot of fun, though. I hope that you have a really good time. I can scan this. Yeah, I actually worked a kids group today. Like earlier this morning, I was working with a bunch of kids. Oh my goodness. It is so cool seeing the way that God is working in these kids. Midweek is more so for studying out a specific topic. Going through the law. Oh.
Acquired.
Oh, so you're going Levitical law of Moses. Oh, fun.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Levitical law is so interesting. Especially when, again, when you are considering it with the times of the Bible.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, ma'am.
Vital signs stabilized.
Because oftentimes, especially, I did not a study, but I did look into the Levitical law around women. And because so many of the laws are like, oh my gosh, that's so patriarchal. Why would that be a law? When it's like, no, a lot of Levitical law is contextual. So in the case, especially of women, it's like, no, they just lived in a patriarchal society. Yeah. That was so much to focus on. Uh-huh. So which part of Levitical law are you studying then? Is there anything specific that you guys are going to be talking about this week? Or is it just an overarching Levitical law? Have fun. Talked a lot about managing integrity. Oh. That's really good. Yeah, Leviticus is a great place to look at that. Because that's all the Israelites are and what they represent is a flawed system being perfected to righteousness. So that's really cool. There are more beds. But yeah, that is incredibly fascinating. And that's really cool that you're getting together with people and talking about that. Especially when it's like, oh, you could talk about so many other things. Yeah. No, that's really cool. Good on you guys. Good on you guys. I don't remember who... Oh my goodness. I was talking to somebody about... a lot of things. I've been talking to a lot of people about a lot of things. But something that they were doing is looking at Leviticus and looking at how Jesus kind of turns it on its head. I love how in-depth we go. That's really cool. I'm part of an ARC church right now, and we do something called Freedom, where it kind of goes a little bit in-depth, but it's really catered to each person, sort of. Oh, that was a mistake. But we don't really have too many groups that do deep dives like that. So the fact that you're going in, especially with places like, can I not clip? Thank you. But yeah, the fact that you're able to go in depth with stuff like the Law of Moses is really cool. Because it was very stressed back then. So good on you guys. What has been your biggest takeaway from the study that you guys are doing regarding all of that? I love how so many people took the law literally. Mm-hmm. Because that's exactly what it's supposed to be. I don't remember the specific verse, but there was a point where Jesus said that the Sabbath was made for man, not man for Sabbath. And that's kind of what the entire spirit of the law is. It's X law was made for man, not man for the law. And it is the spirit of the law which should be considered. And so often the people of that time were like, we need to take this literally, when that wasn't the case at all. And some of the studies I've been looking at even showed that they went above and beyond. So like there was a law in Leviticus where it said that that when you whipped somebody for a crime that they committed, that you could only do 40 lashes. But the Jews would only ever do 39 in case they miscounted. And they've done that for so many other things. And that's when it got really, really strict. And a lot of that is what Jesus commented on. Like the entire healing the blind man with mud, and then they got on him for making bricks during the Sabbath. Mostly on how it applies to our current flawed systems, ideas like patriarchy. Okay. And all systems can work, but just don't because of corruption. That's really cool. I'll read it out loud because I am recording this and I do want to allow other people to watch later, but mostly how it applies to our current flawed systems. Ideas like patriarchy can be beautiful where implemented right, and all systems can work, but just don't because of corruption. But from the law given to their system, if we know the spirit behind it, then how can we apply the same spirit of the law to our current system? That is so cool. That is so cool that you guys are looking at that. And just, yeah. I think people in the group dislike patriarchy. Hey, you know what? Even if any of them did, I mean, I know you personally, so I know that you are not gung-ho about the patriarchy, but even if any of them were, it's good to have that outside opinion and just look at it from another perspective. Right? Because being able to see where other people come from is such a beautiful thing. I'm just going to trade out the power cell now. Might as well. Bro. But yeah, that's really cool that you guys are studying that and looking into that. That is so cool. What kind of church are you going to, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I go to an ARC church. Do you go to something similar? Or is it just... What kind of church is it? That's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that there. Oh wait, no, actually power cells can be recharged later. I'm not gonna leave that there. I'm gonna hold on to that. Ah! There we go. Non-denominational ICOC. Oh. You did mention getting kicked out of that church. I didn't... Okay. I'll have to look into what ICOC is. I don't know the... Yeah. That's really funny, though, that they were cut off. Like, that's very sad. It is very unfortunate that they were not upholding the spirit of Christ enough where they were actually taken away from the major part of the church where they were basically excommunicated. But it's also very interesting because I do know a little bit about that. I'm obviously not gonna share everything in front of a screen, but yeah. The movement started with, what does the Bible say? Just ignore everything else. If you disagree and you can tell us where the Bible... That's interesting. That is really interesting. Is that the entire... Okay, wait. Is that the entire... Oh, we have a radio message, finally. Is that the entire movement, or was that the movement in Orlando? I'm curious. Because from the way you're saying that, it sounds like the whole movement. Last comment, the Orlando of the movement said, hey, those things don't make us much money. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Oh, that's so terrible. I don't like this music, by the way. Unrelated to what we've been talking about, I do not like this music at all. This is scary music. gonna take you. That is really interesting, especially because so many things in scripture, in the Bible... Oh, you gotta go. Alright, no worries. Hey, this has been a wonderful conversation. Thank you so much for jumping in and for chatting. This has been wonderful. I hope to talk to you soon. Have fun. Good luck at your study. That was a cool conversation.
Stabilizing.
That was a really cool conversation. I enjoyed that a lot. And I don't think anybody else is here. Oh.
Only communications window. Can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular
Let's
is the
go.
Okay, you just say
2679.
okay.
2679. We are going back to the ship, baby. What is that?
What are you?
What was that? I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Oh, while we're here, I can... That was scary. I can... Wow, there is so much stuff. Okay. We don't need blueprints. We do need the voice logs. So let's do...
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Interesting.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by
It's
staying
down
here.
there. There's something down here. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Propulsion cannon. I don't need the... Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Don't mind me. 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 Don't mind me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that is terrifying. Oh, how do I get inside? How do I get in? Okay, 2679. How's your stream going so far? It is going well. It is going very well. Thank you for asking. We had a very good discussion earlier just about Levitical law and about all sorts of great things, how it applies to Old Testament, how it applies to New Testament. It was a really cool conversation. And it actually has inspired me to probably reread Leviticus and possibly find a commentary on it. Yeah, it was really cool. Why did I do that? I do the things I don't want to do, and I don't do the things I want to do. Such is the nature of the flesh. Alright, we gotta run, we gotta run. 2679, 2679, 2679, 2679. 2679. Cargo bay 3. We're just gonna move that. And move that. 2679, 2679, 2679. Oh my goodness, okay. Whoopsies. 2679, 2679, 2679. 2679. Drive room. Get off. Drive room, Seamoth Bay. I think this way. I think this is the way I go. Prawn Bay? Maybe? I remember running around a lot. Possibly this way? Whoops. But yeah, how's your day going so far? We are going to just move all of these away from here. Just so it's easier later. Supply, 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 supply. Nothing here. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, there was a PDA that I missed.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you. And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Relationship problems in this economy? Uh-oh. Locked. There was a bunch of salt in one of these containers, and I don't remember which one. Sad day. Oh, there's so much water around. Good day. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bad idea. Whoops. But good to know that the fruit does not stay. Okay. I'm gonna go to the captain's quarters now. 2. Nope. 2. 6, 7, 9. There we go. How big is the Aurora miniature? Oh, very small.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546B. sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
And Captain's log. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived in here and implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Farm alien plants. Alright. We're gonna finish reading this and then we're good. It's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuff. What will you remain? Starball eggs. Life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow. Accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not much torn apart, as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed. Would you like to continue? Oh. Interesting. Okay. It said there should be something else in the captain's quarters, but we will have to check that out next time, as we have officially ended the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you to everybody who has watched. We had a really good conversation today, and I am so excited to be able to launch into what it was that we talked about, because having these sorts of conversations is why I started this entire journey, why I started this stream. So hopefully we'll be able to have more of these conversations in the future. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later. Bye.